I mean, it's a freaking dragon that fires rockets. I mean, what else do you really need? Nothing. I know. Rhetorical question. I answered it for you. Seemed like it didn't really like when it spawned into the world. Me either, buddy. Don't worry. Hello, everybody. My name is TheWolfPreys, and welcome back to another episode of Best Crossout Builds. This is a series where I go into the exhibition of Crossout and find some of the best builds that I can find, and it's a lot of fun. Let's get into it. And also check out weird, unique builds that just intrigue me, like this thing over here. Like, what even is this? Looks like it does have some tank tracks, though, so we are able to move it. But like, what and why? I don't know. Like, it has some flames. Those are cool. Like, what's this in the front? Are those like headlights? Oh, has a nice little horn there. Nice. But like, what is this supposed to be? I don't really know. Of course, though, as with everything, let's go and take this bad boy off the ramp just to see what it does there. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. It ended up on its side, but still, alright, just weird. Also, I've never seen anything like this before. This is called the roller coaster. I'm wondering if it'll actually pivot in between the carts, but it doesn't. Dang it, that would have made it so much better, but I guess it's not really a possibility with the parts in this game. Let's go ahead and test out some of these weapons here. Oh, there's just a couple of turrets. Okay, cool. Do your thing. Now, I never realized that these builds actually had different horns. Let's go and test this one out as well. Oh, really? It's like the little creepy clowns laughing. Okay, that's cool. Of course, taking this bad boy off the ramps as well, just to kind of see what it does. It just ramps, but I mean, we just have to do that with everything, because ramps. I mean, do I really have to explain myself? I don't think so. Oh, and you can actually get a nice little donut going on here. Look at that. Yeah, it's just a nice, weird little build. I like it. Anything unique, I'd like to check out. This thing looks fun. It's literally titled WTF, so of course it's going to be something strange, I hope. Let's go and test this out. Looks like it has a couple of rocket engines on it. I guess let's try that. Whoop, oh, okay. This is fine. This is exactly what I had planned. Yep, there we are. Let's do a little bit of that. Breakdancing. Why is this a thing? Oh, I get what it is. It's to confuse your enemies. You walk towards them looking all scary like a spider, and then you just do this, and they freak out and run away. Very weird and not really that useful, but you know, that doesn't matter. It's about spinning. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, very unique. This thing is called Chilling Cabin. I don't really know what it's supposed to do, but it does have a couple of these harpoons. Let's go ahead and just shoot those up there. Shoot the other one up there as well. Oh, is it supposed to be like a Spider-Man thing where you can like kind of swing around? I don't think so. I don't think that would actually work. Oh, now we're kind of in the air a little bit. I don't think, yeah, I don't know what this is supposed to be, but I like it because it's weird. Alright, now this thing just intrigues me as well. It looks like it has a tank track on this side, some weird stuff going on there, but it also has legs over on the other side. I don't know, but of course we had to check this out. Again, sometimes when I play this game, I just have to ask myself, why would someone build this? You know, I mean, it is cool, I'm not going to deny that, but like, just how did you come up with the idea? I don't know. Anyway, let's go and test out these cannons real quick. I missed. Cut. Now for the very first time, let's go and test out these cannons. That's right, direct hit, very first shot, because I'm just that skilled. And of course we had to check out any planes that we find in this game, so this is Fly V2. Let's go and check this out real quick. It does actually have wheels as well, which I always appreciate. Also, sometimes I may check out the same build because like some of them are pretty similar, so if that does happen, just, you know, just deal with it, okay? I'm just here to have fun. Anything else I really don't care about. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of different rocket like buttons here, so let's go ahead and start pressing them. This is 1 and 2, just kind of lays you back forward. Cool. There's also click, do a little bit of that, so you can actually steer in the air, hopefully. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've actually never checked this thing out before, so that's always fun. Let's go ahead and try to take this bad boy off real quick and see how much control we actually have. Actually, it feels like a decent amount. Whoop, okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot that we can aim ourselves up and down as well. So I think maybe even when we're in flight, we'll be able to use like 1 and 2 to kind of aim ourselves up and down. So let's go ahead and test this out a little bit. Whoop, this isn't working out too well. Come on, yep, just stabilize it. Stabilize it. Whoop, oh, nope, land. Okay, we're good. Okay, just gentle. Nope, okay, it's just, yeah, it just wants to do little flips. Come on, buddy, don't be doing this to me. Don't be making me look like a fool. Not in front of the people. Oh, crap, nope, take off. Yep, upwards. Oh, alright, well, that's fine too. Definitely a very cool plane though. This feels like it has like more control than pretty much any other plane that I've ever checked out before, so that's always fun. We can even like kind of aim ourselves up and do little things, but I'm just not very good. Yeah, I'd almost say this is one of the best planes I've checked out before, just because of the controllability of it. Very nice. And of course, if tanks and walkers aren't exactly your style, we have this thing over here, which kind of looks like either a boat or a submarine, but it also has like drill bits on the bottom, so maybe it's supposed to be like an underground vehicle. I don't really know, but we're gonna check it out. So it does move along the drill bits, as you do. Now, I was never around when these drill bits were actually introduced into the game, so, like, I don't know if they're supposed to be some kind of special pack of, like, different types of parts and stuff as well. But yeah, they're very cool. I like them. I feel like anything new and different added to the game is just going to make it that much better because people have just the insane creativity that they do, and yeah, they can make really cool things out of it. Anyway, let's go and test out these rockets real quick. Oh, some kind of burst fire thing. Is it going to fire automatically? Kinda. If I look away, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so I guess it does just fire automatically. Cool. Now can I get that to stop, please, so I don't have to keep listening to the gunfire over me? Thank you. Let's also go ahead and test out this other weapon real quick. Might as well just do that while this is firing. Oh, yep, this is fine. Let's do this real quick. Boom. Get frickin' wrecked on. And we also have one to go invisible, in case you just want to kind of hide away a little bit. Hide your tears and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, very cool. It's like a boat type thing. I don't really know what it is, but I like it. And of course, I always like to check out some fast cars as well, so let's go and check this out real quick, see if it's actually going to be fast. It does have a couple of rocket boosters, so it better be. Let's just go ahead and get it out here a little bit, try those out. I mean, that's very anticlimactic. I expected to kind of take off over that way and explode. We'll try again another day for the fast vehicles. Let's go and check this thing out real quick. Another plane here. This one also has the rockets to kind of lean ourselves back, and I imagine those ones at the very end of the wings will kind of help us aim. Yep, it kind of seems that way. Oh, no it doesn't. Well, that's fine too. This is how most of the planes in the game are. They just have like the one button to kind of lean themselves back, and then we can take off with the other button, just like that. And then we can fly off into Neverland, or into the invisible barrier and explode. That's cool too. But yeah, I mean, you can never go wrong with planes. I mean, who doesn't like explosions? Now I'm curious, if we use the rockets and smash into this build over here, is that actually going to do damage? Let's go and try that out a little bit. We got a hit marker, 136 damage. Probably not really worth it in like a battle strategic setting, but still pretty cool. Let's go and do it one more time though, just because I have a little bit of aggression I need to let out. That feels nice. There's actually a couple of really cool builds right here. Let's go and check this one out next, and then we'll move on to the other one beside it. I can't really even get a grasp of what's happening here, so let's go and try to pull this thing out. Kind of scraping against the wall, so I think we're supposed to be going like sideways or something. I don't really know. Also, I just right-clicked on accident. We have some kind of force field now. That's cool. Which way is supposed to be forward? I guess this way, maybe? I'm very confused. I also like those types of builds as well. Just anything that confuses me and makes me wonder. Those are the best builds, you know? But yeah, I guess this is forward this way, so in case you guys were wondering. I just don't really know what's going on here. Like, what are those outside things? I don't really know. Are they weapons, maybe? I did see there was a couple of weapons, so let's go ahead and get up here and try to test those out real quick. Sorry, I'm just very flabbergasted. This thing is very slow, though. Like, come on now. Is it even going to make it up the hill? Please. Really? Not even? Okay, fine. I'll just freaking restart this thing. And it seems like we have to aim ourselves up this way to actually be able to fire this weapon. I'm not really sure what it is, so let's go and try this out. Oh, they're like some kind of, firearm. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Sorry, sometimes words are difficult. They actually seem to do a decent amount of damage as well. Pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, this thing's just very weird. I don't know what's going on, but I like it. It kind of makes me think that the sides are like supposed to be bombs or something, but I don't think we'd be able to get up fast enough to be able to explode them anyway, so yeah, not really sure. And also right beside it, there's the RF mutant car. This thing, again, just intrigues me. It just looks like a bunch of parts just thrown together, but at the same time, I like it. Got your nice little ducky on there. You always gotta have a mascot. Let's go and test out these machine guns. Yep, they're definitely guns of machine variety. Oh, and I guess we do have these little spikies on the front that we can also test out, so let's go ahead and ram these into this guy, see how he thinks about that. Yeah, how do you like that, buddy? It hurts, doesn't it? Good. Yeah, just a very weird build. It's just, you know, whoop, okay, honestly, I was trying to go for the ramps and not looking, but yeah, it's just sometimes that doesn't work out. Usually I would cut that out and try again, but nope, you guys are here along for the ride with me. Anyway, let's go and take it off the ramp. Of course, it does beautifully. But yeah, it's just weird. I like it. And I know I say I like it to every build, but yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, I just like builds, so I say I like them, okay? Deal with it. We have another rocket over here. Let's go and check this out real quick, just for a nice little quick flight. See if we can even get outside the door, which we barely did, but I guess it would have worked out anyway. This is like a hovercraft rocket. I don't think I've seen one of these before. Let's go and lean ourselves back, try to take off. I think that was supposed to blow off the structure, and it just didn't work. Yeah, let me try that again. Okay, there's a free charge. Let's go and lean ourselves back and fire. Come on now, just freaking shoot off the structure. Alright, just keep ourselves back until this thing is recharged. Come on, shoot it off. There we go. Yep, and then we just had to hold shift. But I wasn't ready for it because I was expecting it to not work again. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and actually try it one more time just to get a successful flight. So I'm not really sure what the key is. I think we have to be like all the way back as far as we can go. Something like that, and then fire off. Okay, yeah, I think that was the problem we were having. But with the hovercraft engines, it was a little bit difficult, but yeah, pretty cool. Alright, now this thing just looks cool. I believe it's supposed to be some kind of dragon. At least it looks like it, so I'm going to call it the dragon. Let's go and take this thing out here real quick, test out these weapons. Looks like some kind of cannon thing. Where did those even come from? Oh, I think they're like right on the edge of the wing, but they're aimed down. So they're not really going to be able to fire unless we like aim up. That's weird. Maybe if we like find a cliff that we can kind of hang up on, like this one over here. Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks like a dragon considering the limited amount of parts in this game. Just like I always say, the creativity of people just never ceases to amaze me. Like, I know the crude parts in this game are not very easy to work with, but people do it, and it's amazing. Oh, and we actually can't get on that cliff right there, so maybe this hill will be enough. Let's go ahead and just get ourselves over here. The freaking hovercraft engines are always very annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and test those out, see if that works. No. Oh, that one is. Yeah. Okay, do it, buddy. You got this. Yeah. Okay, cool. It really didn't do that much damage, though. I mean, it's a freaking dragon that fires rockets. I mean, what else do you really need? Nothing. I know. Rhetorical question. I answered it for you. Oh, and this one's actually pretty similar to that one that had the walker legs and then the weird thing sticking out the side. I guess it's so that you can turn your side and have more armor on like this side here, and then you can fire off your weapons. I think that's what it's supposed to be for. We will go and just fire off these weapons real quick, but I did check out something pretty similar, so won't waste too much time on it. I did a lot of freaking damage, holy crap. I try to keep things fun and moving in these episodes, so hopefully you guys understand that. We won't check out every single build in extreme detail, but anything that's really cool, we definitely will. Like this thing over here, it looks like the space shuttle. It is a hovercraft, so that should be pretty fun. Whoop, okay. Seems like it didn't really like when it spawned into the world. Me either, buddy, don't worry. Oh, it like doesn't go forward. This is strange. Come on now. Just at least let me get out of here. I want to check this thing out, please. Come on, just wiggle ourselves out. There we are. Now, is there actually a way to go forward? Because this is... Oh, I guess this is forward, but why wasn't it going forward in the garage? Sometimes this game just confuses me. Anyway, we do have a couple of rocket engines. Let's go and name ourselves up over this way. Maybe we should actually try it off the ramp so we go up into the sky. But I really like things like this as well, just like replica type builds. I mean, it's so nice. I like it. It makes it feel warm inside. Very good. Anyway, let's go and try test this out. Hide the UI. See if we can make this thing fly real quick. Go off the ramp. Let's shoot those off. Okay, well, honestly, I was expecting a little bit more. It's still very cool. Just the way it looks is it's very nice. I think it is probably just very insanely heavy as well, just because of all the little parts inside of here. You can kind of take a little peek inside. Wait, is there actually something moving in there? Get a nice little peek inside the booty. Oh, I thought those were like little, the little clown heads, but no, they're just the hovercraft engines. Okay. Yeah, very nice. Space shuttle. We also have this other plane right beside it. Might as well check this out real quick while we're here. Another hovercraft engine type plane. This one doesn't seem like it'll be able to take off unless we're kind of aiming upwards like that. Oh, I guess it kind of naturally sits backwards a little bit, so you're able to take off pretty easily. That's nice. Let's go ahead and just go for a nice little flight here until we explode. Or until this happens. This is fine too. Yeah, see? Anytime I come up with a plan in this game, it just never goes right, so I just played this game with no plans. That's the only way it works. This thing over here is called LOL. Of course, we had to check that out. Looks like it has a couple of crossbows on the top. Not really sure what kind of use this is supposed to have. It's insanely top heavy, as you see there. I was trying to demonstrate, but also not tip over. Let's go ahead and shoot those off. Okay, I missed. Cut. And for the very first time in my life, let's go and test out these weapons from this build here. Yeah, anyway, let's go and shoot those off. Yep, they're just crossbows. We also have a ship, which is a little drone, which will go over there and fire for me. Oh, that's actually a rocket drone. I've never seen that before. Cool. But yeah, it's the LOL build. That's always fun. Taking off the jump, because you have to do that with everything. Not bad. This thing over here is called Krusty's Cruiser 2. It looks like some kind of just tractor type thing, but it also kind of reminds me of Christmas, I guess because of the red and green. It's getting close to Christmas, so I mean, might as well check it out. This thing actually does have a couple of weapons. Not really sure what those are, but let's go and try that. It is 1 and 2. Oh, there's some smoke. Okay, that's fine. Let's go and ram this thing into this vehicle, see how it does. Actually, I should probably bring that up so we can see the damage it does. It melts the armor pretty well. It doesn't really seem to be doing that much damage, like 30 at a time, 20 at a time and stuff, but yeah, considering that it's melting everything off, it's doing pretty well. Yes, another wonderful day in Crossout. It's always a great time. Again, if you guys have any suggestions for any builds you'd like me to try to find in the game, then make sure to leave it down below in the comments. I'll try my best to find whatever I can do, or whatever I can find. I don't know, I already said find before, so I wanted to use a different word so I didn't just repeat myself, but yeah, sometimes words are hard, okay? I just try my best and hope that you guys accept me. Thank you. But that is going to be it for today's video of Best Crossout builds. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to join the pack, because we're pretty dang cool around here. If you guys ask me, don't mind me, I'm just trimming these bushes real quick. Nothing makes me happier than the creativity of people. Just, you know, it makes me feel so good in my heart that people create things, and it's just, it feels so good, you know? Let's go and try to take this thing off the jump before we do end the video though, just because, you know, we gotta have some kind of ending scene. Here we are. Okay, well, yeah. Other than that though, of course, thank you guys so much for watching and liking. I hope you have a great day, follow your dreams, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, and stay awesome, guys.